I want to take you back to the moment when Michael, the archangel, threw Satan out of heaven. It's written in the book of Revelation, and war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels fought back, but he was not strong enough, and they all fell. The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent. It's the one called the devil or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. When Satan rebelled against God, it didn't just cause a rift in heaven, it caused an all-out war. And I'm not talking about some small skirmish. This was a full-scale battle between good and evil, between light and darkness, between angels and demons. The armies of heaven clashed with the armies of hell. He fought in the name of the Lord. The victory in heaven is a picture of the victory we walk in today. It's a reminder that the same God who won in heaven still rules on earth. We don't fight for victory, we fight from victory. Swords were drawn, and the fate of the world hung in the balance. He was hurled down to the earth along with his angels, and they were given over to war. Now, it's important to understand that these weren't just any angels. These were heavenly beings, created by God, full of power and majesty, whose very nature was to worship and obey God. And yet some of these angels, including Satan, had rebelled against their Creator. They had chosen pride and power over humility and obedience. And so it was that angels fought against angels, brother against brother, friend against friend.
Wow.
This passage tells us three things about the fall of Satan. In the end, Michael and his angels came out on top. Michael was not just a warrior. He was a warrior with a purpose, a warrior with a mission. He was heaven's protector, God's warrior. And with overwhelming power and authority, he cast Satan down, not just out of heaven, but down to the earth, along with a third of the angels who had followed him. And the great dragon was hurled down, says the angel, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was hurled down to the earth along with his angels, and they were given over to war. That day heaven was purified. Satan lost his place, he lost his access, and he lost his war in the skies. No. 1. It was a war. No. 2. It was a fight between angels. The Bible says that Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels. No. 3. It was a decisive victory for Michael. But his fury turned toward the earth, and that's why the battle still rages here. Here's what we must remember. Michael didn't defeat Satan by himself. Comment. Victory belongs to God. If you believe that the same God who won in heaven still rules on earth,